How's it going, everybody? Bruh, that person just sent Geoff Keighley $100 fucking dollars. Oy vey. Goyim alert. Do you think he's gonna read that, dude? Like, good lord, man. You think Geoff's gonna stop Summer Games Fest to pull up your $100 super chat?
I can't afford this shit!
Let's see. So, Dr. Nabarius with the 2. Apparently, Nintendo's gonna be in this Ocarina of Time remake. It's possible. If they are gonna be in it, I would assume they'd announce something like that here. That does seem likely if they are actually gonna be part of it. And Osana with the 2. Surely this will be better than Goy of Play. Yeah, it's not a very high bar, honestly. So, I don't think it's a very high bar to beat. My dog is tearing up my bed right now. He's buried himself under the covers and is like rolling around. Fucking beast. I heard my TV remote fall off my bed. That's why I have to go check. What are you doing in there? Why are you tearing shit up, man? Let me go pull the covers up real quick. I'll be back. Give me like 30 seconds. Because he's probably going to jump back up there. Alright. Dr. Nabarius with the 2, the Focus M meme is top tier. Yeah, it's so fitting, honestly. It's time people finally caught on to the fucking Marvel millennial writing. Wings is officially retiring from YouTube. I doubt that. Press X to doubt. You guys want to see something cool? I don't know. Maybe cool's not the right word, but more like hot, dude. Let's see.
I can't afford this shit! I can't afford this shit!
I finally got to the main void, dude. So there we go. Whoa, mama. So this is the default skin, which is pretty based, but they definitely did their thing with the design, so. This is Ys 8. So, I finally got to the main chick in the game. So. Why don't you just play the adult games on Steam at this point? Because that leaves something to the imagination, bro, which is infinitely more attractive than just straight up nudity. You wouldn't get it. Here's my last $50. Dude, what the fuck? These guys are going broke for Geoff Keighley, thinking that he's actually gonna read this shit. Oh my god, man. Goyim maxing. This is why poor people are poor, man. It's self-imposed misery at this point. Why do they allow super chats? I mean, shit, if somebody's dumb enough to give you money and never read it, why not? I mean, it's like having a tip jar at a fucking fast food restaurant. You know, most people aren't gonna do it, but somebody might. Let's see, so Dr. Nabarius with the 2, have you seen Low Tier Gods AI movie, by the way? No, I have not. In the Alto Res of the 2, God of War Reddit Cube is the best character ever. Indeed, man. And he's voiced by my favorite character from the Goys TV show, dude. Daryl Zone the 2 with the blue cube. Nice, man. Truly elite character design. Am I hoping for any certain reveal? Not particularly, no. Not really. See, Slick Rick with the 2, take my unemployed cripple money. Nice, that's the best kind.
Gaming.
Yeah, I got on early because sometimes these start like 30 minutes early, but I guess that's not the case today.
I can't afford
Dr.
this
Navarus of the 2, please watch it tonight. It's Soul Swap. Yeah, just remind me and then we can probably check it out.
Either subscribe.
And Jay
donate,
plays
or get the
casual with
fuck
the
out.
tier 1 membership. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, dude, his baby mama must have been fucking schizo as fuck if he was able to represent himself and get the restraining order in California, of all places. So, you know, that bitch had to be crazy. Yeah, they're not announcing Final Fantasy 17 anytime soon. That'll be probably a year or so after Remake Part 3 comes out, would be my guess. They'll start the wind-up for Final Fantasy 17, if it's even being actively developed. So... we'll see. Square should probably focus on remakes and revivals. Yes and no, because you also need to build new things, not just milk the past. So, yes and no. There needs to be a mix of both, but just nostalgia maxing is not a, adequate business strategy, because eventually the people you're catering to will age out of gaming. So... Let's see, Trent with the 2. Hey, old man, did you get your PC yet? Nope, still nothing. So maybe after this weekend. We'll see. Did I enjoy the game from last night? Oh yeah, dude.
But gosh dang it, I've had so much fun playing it.
I can't afford.
How many generic feudal Japan Souls-like do you think will be announced? We'll see at least 2 or 3 would be my guess. Yeah, Griffin, you were right. There were so many black content creators acting like the new God of War is about to be so amazing. I can't defend my own race. You 100% proved me wrong. Yeah, dude, the console fanboy sphere is like dominated by middle-aged black guys. It's actually kind of incredible. It's not even like young ones or really even, well, I guess they're kind of getting old at this point, but yeah, like mid-40s black dudes are like the predominant, I would say, demographic of the console fanboy crowd. It's quite odd. But yeah, the majority of the people I saw shilling for it were, you know, of African descent.
All right, awesome. Thanks, nigga. All right.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting because it's like most of the millennial Gen X like YouTube like white guys in the gaming sphere, most of them are like retro, you know, jerk off artists. You know, they basically just circle jerk retro gaming all day. But meanwhile, the black guys in the same age demographic are like the hardcore frontline fighters of the console war. So it's an interesting, you know, I guess duality, but you know, you have the retro nostalgia boner white dudes and then the console warrior black guys. Yeah, I don't know when Tides of Annihilation is supposed to be coming out, but yeah, that game does look pretty decent. Yeah, that's right, dude. Hold the line. We're like veterans in the Gulf War, dude. Oh yeah? Your grandpa fought in Vietnam? Well, I bet he couldn't last a day in the console war. I mean, the console war stuff used to be pretty entertaining back in the day, like circa, you know, 2013 to probably about 2018. But after that, it just kind of got old. It's much more interesting back then, for sure. Well, there's not really even a console war anymore. It's like Sony and Nintendo, and that's it. Nintendo is a handheld and just does its own thing. And PlayStation is literally just a third-party box at this point, so it's just really fucking boring now. There's not really anything exciting or funny to engage with anymore. It's just kind of over at this point. Yeah, they probably didn't want to pay for the X-Men licensing. So that's probably what it was. Damn, man, the Destiny 3 community is more active in this chat than they are on their own game. Kind of crazy. Like, you just keep seeing Destiny 3, and it's like, y'all don't even play Destiny 2, so... You know, there's probably more people talking about Destiny 2 in this chat right here than people who have played the game in the last week. Well, Bungie's not broke. That's the thing, is, you know, PlayStation owns them now, so... It's not really a matter of Bungie not having the money, it's whether PlayStation wants to allocate it or not. So, therein lies the question. Imagine Griffin talks to himself like a Sony character. That's right, focus, G. You got a stream to watch. Ugh, I wish I didn't. And let's see, Al Rosario Soul of the 5 just wishlisted Yeez 7? See if Western games make voids like this. They could have the chuds back on their side, but no. Well, they hate the chuds, dude. You know, to them, their game bombing because the chuds don't buy it is a positive thing. But then they expect all of us to be lay heckin' sad when they all get shit canned. So, sucks to suck, bitches. Yeah, X-Men is incredibly fucking woke. Marvel has always been woke. DC has always been woke. Comic books have always been the original subversion media targeted towards young boys and men. So, anyone who thinks otherwise is just delusional. Comic books have always been subversive. So... yeah, it's a massive cope that, you know, especially the soy-lennial tubers love to be like, no, comics used to be so good, man. It's like, no. Comics have always been shit. It's just your standard of tolerance has shifted. Or because the Overton window has shifted, comics have also had to shift as a result. But comics have always been to the left of what's been considered normal at the time. So... the entire point of the X-Men was to, you know, basically shoehorn an allegory about the civil rights movement into comics. So, I mean, Superman, for example, is dripping, literally, in Jewish symbolism. You know, Kal-El. Kal is a Jewish name, and El is literally the Hebrew word for God. So, it's like, yeah. It's always been this way, but people just didn't want to see it. That's the problem. Superman is not Ubermensch. 9. And one hero got his power from being a Holocaust victim. What, Magneto? Me mom died in the holly. Yeah. I don't know, dude. Like, I'm very happy I never went into comic books. Like, they never appealed to me as a kid, and I'm very happy for the fact, because nothing of value was lost in my mind. Batman is Jewish. Didn't you hear? They made him Jewish, bro. Here, I can find the exact reference. Let's see. When DC Comics reintroduced Batwoman, a Jewish character, she was established as Bruce Wayne's maternal cousin. Because Jewish tradition and lineage are often passed down matrilineally, fans and commentators note by these rules, Bruce Wayne would technically be considered Jewish. In Batman, Catwoman Special #1, and The Penguin #7, Batman mentions his mother having a handkerchief that was a Hanukkah gift, which sparked renewed discussions of his family's background. Batman's original creators, Bob Kane, born Robert Kahn, and Bill Finger, born Milton Finger, were both Jewish, leading many historians to point out that the character features many underlying cultural parallels. So there you go. I think it's interesting that the two Jewish authors of Batman felt the need to change their name to something less Jewish, just like Mark Cuban did. Interesting. Why would that be? Yeah, exactly. Mark loves to put on the skin suit when it comes to talking about white people being a minority. Interesting. Well, I mean, bro, have you seen Mario's nose? That dude's been sus for a while, if you ask me. Yeah, Mario is a big-nosed Italian who's super short and collects gold coins. Now, I'm not saying anything, but... Got 3 minutes, man. Woohoo. We'll see. Rat Kicker with the 2. Even most fantasy is super Marxist coded. Yeah, it is. I mean, that's the thing is, you know, pretty much all media doesn't even make it to production unless it pushes the message. So... I don't think there's really been any leaks about this, but I don't know. To be honest, I haven't really been looking. I haven't really looked. There we go. Yeah, I have zero faith in this shit, personally, but who knows, dude? Maybe Geoff will deliver. Doubt it, but anything's possible, right? Uh-oh, guys, avert your eyes. It's rated M for mature, dude.
Please welcome to the stage the creator of the Game Awards, Geoff Keighley.
Fucker captions on it. I'm not deaf. Oh my god, bro.
Yes, you guys are prepped and ready. It's a good one, don't worry. All right, hello everybody, and welcome to Summer Game Fest, gaming's biggest global showcase of what's next. You know, we started SGF back in 2020 because we didn't want to lose that magic moment every June when gamers around the world come together to hype ourselves about the future. New worlds, new stories, new characters, and yeah, maybe the return of some fan favorites too. This is our 7th and biggest SGF, and I have to say, guys, the magic is back. We have a great show for you today. Now, over the next 2 hours, we, alongside some of the world's most talented game developers,
fuck, man.
are going to show you why gaming's
2
best
hours?
days are right ahead of us. What
Jesus.
I love about SGF is that we put platforms and rivalries aside. It doesn't matter where you play, everyone is welcome here today. And right now, everyone has a lot of games to play.
As you can see behind me, in just the first 5 months of 2026, Steam saw a record-setting 9,265
That's not a good thing.
new game releases, and that's up from 7,800 last year.
This is not a
There are
good
now
thing,
more
by the way.
games and more creators than at any point in the history of this great medium. Now, sure, a cynic might look at those numbers and think, how can anyone possibly break through with their game? But then, great media and publishers, isn't that great? Absolutely, and most of them were brand new
awesome.
IPs
Thanks,
like
Nigga. All right.
Eugenics, Windrose, or Far, Far West. That tells you something important. Players, you guys are hungry for new experiences. You want originality, games at different price points. And when developers take bold, creative swings, turns out you guys show up for them. Really great, so congratulations to all those games. Now, you know, some games, they become global blockbusters, but others actually find smaller, passionate communities that love them deeply. And today, both of those kinds of success matter. The truth is, not every game has to be for everyone. That's what makes this
That's a
medium
lie.
so exciting right now.
What is he
Makes
talking
SGF
about,
so
dude?
rewarding. Because this show helps drive discovery. I hope you find your next favorite game today. So get ready to get wish listing. Should we get on with the show?
Yeah.
Okay. It's gonna be a fun ride. So let's get started with our preview of what's ahead with our first announcement.
I don't know. I'm kind of tempted to start drinking, man. 2 hours, bro? Good lord. This looks great, by the way.
Oui? Yes? So, you're the American who called earlier. The sister of the man on the 3rd floor. Ah, welcome to Paris. It's so nice to meet you. Brr, it's freezing. Come in. Come in. We don't want you to catch a cold.
Or get
I hate
stabbed
to
by an
say it,
African.
but your brother is, well, quite odd. In we go.
He's a gamer, just like me.
Oh là là. Mais quelle pagaille. He's made such a mess again. Think, I just cleaned it up a week ago. It's like a boulder rolled through here. Huh? Ah, the delightful biscuit. I'm sure he won't notice if we help ourselves. Oh, I'm so sorry. It must be the maintenance.
Dude,
Nice
their video feed is fucked up. It just looped. Yeah, it's gonna jump again. Watch. The audio's out of sync now. Oh my god, dude.
All right, awesome. Thanks, nigga. All right.
Nah, it's probably some Resident Evil or something. Yep, there you go.
Capcom on a roll. What a way to kick off the show. Resident Evil Veronica revisits a classic title from the Resident Evil universe, reimagining the experience for today's players. Thank you to Takeuchi-san and Capcom for that incredible news. Now, some surprise breaking news from one of the top independent game studios in the world.
I doubt that.
Hello there, I'm Cuphead here at Studio MDHR headquarters.
Yeah, I
And
would
today,
not define
we have a special
Cuphead
announcement
as one
for
of the
all of
top
you.
independent games, but alright.
We're happy to confirm that development has begun on a brand new, hand-animated Cuphead video game.
It'll be out in
Our
10
talented
years.
team is hard at work on this ambitious project, which will take Cuphead and friends on a fresh, exciting adventure.
Didn't Cuphead take like 10 years
It's
to
still
come
in early
out?
stages, but we look forward to revealing more when the time is right. Well, from all of us here at Studio MDHR, thank you for...
Which will release first, Elder Scrolls or
I didn't know this was
Cuphead
plugged
2?
in. Hello? Yes? Oh, indeed. Oh, you want me to tell them? Yes, I'll tell them. Yes, right now. Well, it seems I have one more surprise. A small team within our studio has been working in secret on something completely different. This new project is a love letter to the era that brought us into the world of video games. We have prepared a sneak peek, and I'd say... it's pretty radical. Over here? Ahem. Pretty radical.
Let's roll the clip.
Now in development at Studio MDHR. It's Mighty Cuphead Adventure. A new fast-action platform shooter with arcade-quality graphics and amazing sound. Mighty Cuphead Adventure.
Only from Studio MDHR.
Dude, it's got 8-bit retro nostalgia vibes. Woo!
So basically, take Cuphead and make it worse. Got it. Woohoo.
You know I love my puppets. That was great. And there you have it. 2 brand new games from Studio MDHR up in Canada with Mighty Cuphead Adventure, a true 8-bit action platformer coming to consoles and PC, and then a brand new hand-animated Cuphead game has been confirmed too. Great news. All right. Well, now please join me in welcoming my co-host and partner in a new game discovery website called Looking for Game. It's Lucy James, everyone.
Thanks, Geoff. I am thrilled to be back here at Summer Game Fest, and I'm excited to share in so many incredible announcements. Now, this next one is very special for me. It's a game we've all
Do
been
you guys
waiting
think
to
that
see
unicorn
for a
tattoo
long
has deep
time.
meaning?
やってくれたわね。大きな損失よ。こんな失態を見逃す会社ではないの。これは最後のチャンス。Do you understand? Yes. I understand.
More walking simulators, man. Get excited, everybody. The future of gaming is bright. Dude, I can't wait to hide from an alien for 15 hours. Wowie zowie. Hide and seek.
I'm Al Hope, Creative Director of Alien Isolation 2.
And I'm Anna Sovikova, Art Director of Alien Isolation 2.
On behalf of the whole survival team at Creative Assembly, we're very excited to share our return to the survival horror genre. It's been 12 years since we released the first Alien Isolation, and we're continuing what we started, creating an authentic new chapter which builds on that core isolation experience of escaping the terrifying, unkillable, relentless alien.
And this time, we're unleashing the alien on an unsuspecting colony world. From the claustrophobic confines of the colony itself to the exposed and storm-ravaged landscape surrounding it, Kurosaki Station is a new hunting ground for the ultimate apex predator. Players will face a desperate struggle to survive and escape, and we cannot wait to show you more in the future. Thanks.
Thanks so much, Anna and Al. Today, we are honored to have one of gaming's true visionaries here with us in the audience. For more than 2 decades, his work has reminded us that games can be emotional and deeply human. From Eco to Shadow of the Colossus to The Last Guardian, he has left an unforgettable mark on this medium. Please join me in recognizing the legendary Fumito Ueda-san. Ueda-san, great to see you.
Oh yeah, he has that really shitty game coming out soon.
And now, let's talk about his next game. A few years ago, we gave you an early glimpse at Ueda-san's next game, then known as Project Robot.
Yeah, it looked terrible.
Now, it's time to step deeper into the mysterious, unsettling, and epic world that marks Ueda's first game in a decade. Let's take a look.
How profound.
Holy frame rate, man. Holy fuck. Yeah. This definitely needs some work. Jeez. Who the fuck wants that?
Does that look incredible? Oh, all right.
No.
I cannot wait for Gen Atlas. Thank you, Ueda-san. All right, well, next we travel to the east, to China, circa 848 AD. Blood Message is a cinematic single-player action-adventure game from NetEase. You are a messenger who embarks on a perilous eastward odyssey with your son, fighting against impossible odds.
Oh, great. More child slop, dude. Dad sim. Great. More dad sim sloppa. Dude, it's just like The Last of Us and God of War.
今日天枪大捷，以寡破众，背对着。
I'm sorry, bro. Chinese has got to be one of the ugliest languages ever. Like, come on, bro. Like, I don't know. Japanese sounds so much cooler. Even Korean sounds better.
阿爷，大人们说，只要和西归堂，你不打仗，也能守住我们的家。
Oh, great. Your worthless 8-year-old son that you have to hear bitch the entire time.
再不投降，全部杀光！ 是死，不降！
Great, more samurai sword parry slappa, dude, but this time in China. Yeah, but unlike cover shooters, parry slap is not fun.
真到了那天，我的安宁，还有像安宁一样的孩子们，就再也不用怕没有家了。
Let's see, it's Scotty with the 5. RIP Paris, by the way, conquered by Africans. See, oh. Daryl's on the 2, playing
Now,
God of War made me a better father. That's great to hear,
the
man.
US for the first time in 2 decades.
That's how powerful
From RGG
gaming
Studio,
is.
It's Masayoshi Yokoyama.
An official Adam with the 2. Holy shit. Indeed, man. Something Wong.
こんにちは、横山です。本日はストレンジャーズ・ヘブンについて新しい発表がございます。まずはこちらの映像をご覧ください。
Hello everyone, this is Yokoyama. Today, we have an exciting new update about Stranger Than Heaven. First, please take a look at this.
Dude, what the fuck were those shorts?
海の向こうじゃアジア人ってんでのけ者にされて
And then we get homoerotic bathing.
俺は何人なんだって何度も思ったろ。敵討ちか。つまらねえことに人生使ってんな。大統領。
この件にけじめをつけねえと、俺の人生始まらねえんだ。
Yeah, DSP, I've never seen him smile like that time when he ran around as the naked Japanese man. So, he'll definitely love it.
Hey, yo, dude! Gee.
Crazy. Well, Yokoyama, we got a lot to talk about, but first of all, we have a release date.
本作の発売日は2027年1月15日となります。そして先ほどのトレーラーには新しいキャストも情報が含まれていましたが、その件に関してはこの方に語ってもらいましょう。
Stranger Than Heaven will be released on January 15th, 2027. As you may have noticed in the trailer, we revealed some interesting new cast members. To tell you more about that, I'd like to bring out a special guest.
Please welcome Snoop Dogg.
Cringe.
My friend, good. Snoops, everyone's talking about this
What
game.
up,
It's so good to have you here, man.
That's crazy.
So you teaming up with Yokoyama. Tell us, how does this happen? Why do you want to
Jeff,
work with
he's
RGB?
not going to steal your
I'm a
wallet.
big
There's
fan
too
of
many
Sega. I've been
cameras.
playing that game since it first came out, and
Settle
to be
down.
associated with such a great game and such a great person like this and the team that they put together, it's an amazing, feat for me. So I'm happy to be a part of it.
Now, we got to talk about what just announced in this trailer. How's Tupac?
Dude,
being a
why
part?
is he like acting like such a little child?
Tupac Estate and my son.
You
and
probably
myself,
have
we
more
work
money
very
than him,
closely together,
Jeff.
so
Relax.
It just made sense to put him in this game because his likeness and his spirit still lives on, and I just feel like it was so connected to what we're doing. So, what y'all think?
Game looks insane. I'm sure you got more surprises in there too. I know the song sounds great. Well, we're looking forward to hearing more on Stranger Than Heaven. I also want to ask you though about something a couple years ago at TGA. You and Cordell talked about Death Row Games is something that you guys want to do. Any updates on what's happening there, DRG?
Yes, sir. Death Row Games, we're building a hip-hop gaming universe, bringing an authentic culture to life, you know what I'm saying? And we just got a lot of plans that we're planning on actually bringing to life in the next, couple of months.
Okay, well, we'll hopefully hear more on that soon.
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much, Snoop Dogg. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
Yokoyama-san, Jamil, appreciate it. Thanks, guys. Fantastic. More crazy stuff to come. All right, next we're excited to announce the stunning debut title from a new studio in Sweden. Hex is an open-world action-adventure game from key creators behind The Division and Little Nightmares. You brave the wild north as researchers stranded in a mind-bending, player-shaped procedural world. This is a very cool game. Take a look.
I'll be the judge of that. A dead astronaut? That's like Tupac, bro. Yiddish? Yeah, something like that. The language of the slaves. Let's see, cooked for real with the 20. They're preparing Japan for a mass invasion. Oh yeah, they're preparing them for millions of Africans. Don't worry. This looks like absolute shit. It's just more survival friend slop.
I can't wait to see more from Hex. It looks absolutely stunning. We have much more SGF to come, but first on June 14th, Dead by Daylight is celebrating its 10th anniversary.
Oh my
Watch this
God, no
closely,
way!
Because here's a little tease of what's ahead.
Are they announcing the game shutting down? Maybe, please.
Happy birthday to you. Are you 1? Are you 2? Are you 3? Are you 4? Are you 5? Are you 6? Are you 7? Are you 8? Are you 9? Are you 10?
the 2. Just got home. What did I miss? Just Resident Evil, but it already leaked a while back, so nothing really new. Die Kaiju pictures with the 5, you see, this is why I'm looking forward to seeing what Nintendo's releasing. Yeah. This is not very promising thus far. Another Souls-like, dude. And 88 Cragger with the 2. The host is a baddie. Love that accent. Hit her up, bro. Basically Sea of Thieves with Max.
Is it dangerous? Edward.
Arrgh.
Privateering. Is it dangerous?
Wouldn't pay so nice if it weren't.
Gentlemen, we do not plunge headlong into folly on the orders of a single madman, but act according to our own collective madness. So I'll put it to the vote. All those in favor of storming this cove and taking this ship, stomp and shout aye!
I can't afford this shit!
Just another example of a studio that can't create anything new.
We're moments away from the grandest prize of all. After you, Captain. Path ahead is dangerous. Don't save me a spot in Hell Shatter. I ain't coming. Save me a spot in Hell Shatter. I ain't coming soon.
Dude, their stream is fucked up. Jesus. It's like the 3rd issue already.
Welcome back to SGF. That was Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced, which is arriving July 9th. Now it's time for the announcement of a game that reunites one of the best action game developers in the world with a legendary franchise.
Pass.
You guys having fun yet? We are just getting started, believe it or not. All right, well, that's another TMNT game from Platinum Games, and I cannot wait to learn more about Last Ronin. Now, please welcome 2-time TGA loser for Expedition 33 and Final Fantasy 16. It's Ben Starr, who voices the Visitor in Fortnite.
This Fanook. I hate this guy, bro. He's like just such a Reddit retard. Look at him with that gay-ass shirt, bro.
For the past little while, I have had the incredible opportunity to step into the world of Fortnite as the visitor. And today, I finally get to share a glimpse of where that journey is heading next. We've been working on this for a long time. A new season is about to begin, and everything is about to change. Let me show you what's coming in Fortnite's next season, Runners, launching later tonight.
Let's see. Resident Evil Zombified the 2. Have you thought of losing weight, Griffin? Nope. Thought hasn't crossed my mind.
Breeds chaos.
And Cook for Real with the 20. That's why Push Black in Japan, the Sony show, same. Yeah, it's what they did in the U.S. and the West, you know, open them up to infinite immigration. So, yeah. It's the similar playbook.
No one can resist that kind of power. So we must secure them.
Scotty drank the juice of the 5. Our hobby has been infiltrated by trannies and Redditors. Brutal. Yup.
Alright,
I don't know. I just don't know how you can be excited for gaming after seeing this shit constantly. It's all so tiresome.
Now, if you're wondering how we end up on this new island, you'll have to jump into the Shattered event happening live inside Fortnite right after Summer Game Fest. This season, we asked every player to choose a side, and in the live event, that choice changes your experience. It has all been building to this moment. The party starts at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, but the doors open early.
Yeah, the audio fucked up
trust
again.
Me, you'll want to stay to the very end of the event. I've got a little surprise waiting for you.
The stage is set. You chose your side. This ends now.
Now it's time for a special announcement from Bandai Namco about one of the most influential sci-fi franchises ever created.
Brutal, man.
Mankind measured time by seasons, not sirens. For a moment, the future felt promising.
They're inside! They're inside!
Out here, that promise is a lie.
The audio sync, bro. Great job, Geoff.
Every breath taken is inside an armored shell.
You know damn well the game's not actually gonna look like this.
You're our last hope. There's one man. The pilot.
Yeah, there's the actual visuals. I was about to say.
Thousands of games launch every year, so finding your next favorite can be tough. That's why I'm launching my new newsletter, Looking for Game. Thank you. I'll be curating and selecting games that deserve your attention every week and sending demos and exclusive playtest invites straight to your inbox. Head over to lookingfor.game to sign up with player.gg. Speaking of fun, unexpected games, this next title comes from a solo developer, Adrian Mulero from Spain. It is a co-op physics game about 2 geese and 1 very fragile egg.
Oh my god, dude, it's gonna be so amazing.
Ready to be a parent?
Sure, don't worry. This is a piece of cake.
It's a Down syndrome egg. Crack it.
Baby.
Don't drop it. Don't drop it. Careful. Careful. To left. Left. Your other left. Don't drop it. Don't drop it. Careful. Careful. To left. Left. Your other left.
Okay, new plan. This is a good one. Are you listening to me?
Public beatings will return.
What is this? It's way too hard.
Watch out with our baby. If we work together, I know we can do it.
How? This is extremely hard.
Oh gosh, that looks really hard. Maybe if we look for some more people, it would be easier. This really is an extremely hard game.
More friend slop.
Congrats, Adrian. What a fun game. All right, now it is time for a debut game from a veteran team of developers who come from Naughty Dog and Infinity Ward and other amazing studios. Over the past half-decade, they've quietly been working on an ambitious new project. Here is the global announcement.
High Guard 2.
People are endlessly disappointing. They're greedy.
Yeah, from the developers of Massive Red Flag.
They lie.
Another walking sim, dude.
They're bullies.
Hey, Stokes? Yeah, I got one of them.
So that's what I say when I look at someone like you. Bully.
See, that's where we're different. I genuinely like most people.
Oh, well, then you're truly a sick fuck.
We need to move. They'll be coming for you.
Coming for us. You're not one of them anymore.
Yeah, well, that's temporary. Just like you and me.
You guys don't understand the real threat. Not like we do.
You think they have enough motion blur?
To survive. So be it. For now.
Either we fight those things together, or die alone.
Yeah, I feel absolutely nothing either. It's mid as fuck.
I have the phone. No. Do not touch him.
It looks like one of those dark picture games, honestly. Like the one set in Afghanistan, I think it was, or Iraq. That's what it reminds me of.
We fight together.
With the alien vampires. Oh god, another one of these shitty-ass games.
For over 18 years, Jacob and I have developed character-driven games with the goal of thoroughly connecting design and story. In Crossfire, two opposing operators.
Dude, I
must
won't
form
buy
a
the game
temporary
solely
alliance.
because of that
Depending
retarded
on
ass
one another
outfit,
is their
bro.
only
Fuck that
chance of
guy.
survival.
To support this narrative, we
What a
completely
freak.
rethought how cover and traversal work together and created a system that rewards tactical thinking, stealth, and repositioning. It's called adaptive cover. With adaptive cover, our player character Layla dynamically adjusts her stance to react to the complex terrain and the enemy's line of sight. It fundamentally changes your relationship with the environment and becomes an active skill to master.
Shout out to our amazing team at That's No Moon, who are meticulously crafting Crossfire. It's for all of you who, like us, love high agency, single player, story driven games. Thank you.
Yeah, get the fuck off the stage.
Amazing.
I'm with you,
Thank
Geoff.
you so much, Jacob and Taylor. Now, last year at the Game Awards, we introduced the next game from Remedy Entertainment. Here's a new look at the mind-bending world of Control Resonant.
We literally just got this 2 days ago. We don't need to see it again.
It's been 7 years. The oldest house has fallen. Everything we tried to contain is now loose in the streets of Manhattan. This was caused by a new type of hostile resonance. It is beyond anything that we can currently measure. It's all quite terrifying. And fascinating.
What the fuck is this music, bro? It sounds like some Slavic folk song, but nightcore. I don't even fucking know, bro. It's Jeet? I don't know.
Keep searching for the solutions.
It sounds like that one fucking, like, what was that, like, the Polish Hatsune Miku song? That's what it reminded me of, but it could be Indian, too. I don't fucking know. Either way, it sounded terrible.
Right now, it's time for another Summer Game Fest exclusive, the announcement of the next game in a storied franchise.
Oh my god. No way, man. A story franchise. I already don't want it. It's got Troon purple, man.
We all have our own reasons for coming to this vast frontier.
Troon purple. No
But
thanks.
for our guild, we who protect this land, one reason stands above all others. Our wonder. You feel it too. We see it in your eyes. Wonder at the astonishing power that shapes this land of awe.
We was
At
the
great
heroes.
spirits to whom we are bound. At the gods.
Yeah, High
who
Guard
hold dominion
remastered.
over all. We cannot guarantee your comfort or even your safety. But if you yearn for horizons unexplored, for fellowship and purpose, for a cause worth dying for, to you, we can promise magic.
I forgot that even existed. Yeah, no thanks.
To everyone watching both here and live online around the world, I'm Colin Johansson, the studio head at ArenaNet, and I want to thank you for watching the exclusive first look at our upcoming game. The time is right for the next evolution of the MMORPG, and that game is Guild Wars 3. Glad you all agree. Guild Wars 3 is an epic world that is both beautiful and fun to explore.
Rag
where
Kicker
joy
with
of
the 2,
movement
they
is
definitely
powered by
hired
your
the G just
character's
to tech
momentum,
support.
and combat
Possibly.
will usher in an entirely new type
And also
of MMO
the 2,
experience.
why geese
By launching on PC
are fucking
and
mean
PlayStation
because it's
5,
quirky and
we're inviting
millennial
the
coded,
biggest
dude.
audience yet to
Like every other
experience the world
game.
of Guild Wars. We're so
And
excited
Daikaiju
to
pictures of
welcome
the
all of you
2.
to join our Guild
What's
Wars
this
community.
shit? No one wants
Go
to
to
play this shit.
guildwars3.com to
I haven't
sign up
seen
for our
really
newsletter
anything I
right
want
now.
at all.
Thanks, Colin. Get ready to blast across the galaxy with daring races, dangerous rivals, and some very familiar faces. Star Wars Galactic Racer is coming this October! And now it's time to head to a brand new planet, Dervanakos. Now this is pod racing.
She said the thing, dude!
Welcome to Dervanakos, where champions are born and losers.
Would I hit? No.
My sources say you've been making friends amongst our fellow League pilots.
Racers don't go head-to-head against Bulba. Legends do.
They are not your friends.
I've seen you at Kestar's side.
But God forbid we get a Darth Vader game, man. That's too much to ask for.
Stay out of my way.
Oh, this is the dream shape.
What's that? Issue number 7 now?
There's a reason why they call Kestar Bur the champion. The golden age of the Galactic League begins now.
Yeah, they should make more Rogue Squadron games. That'd be much better. Number 8. This already looks terrible. Next. Alright, we've seen enough. I sleep.
All right, awesome. Thanks, nigga. All right.
Great, another job simulator. Just go work at UPS, guys. At least you can make some money.
A few years ago, we announced Sega's plans to bring back many of its classic franchises, including Jet Set Radio and Crazy Taxi. Another one is Virtua Fighter. Today, we've got your first ever look at the surprising scale and scope of the
Can
next
we just get to the
installment.
Final Fantasy
This
announcement already?
is Virtua Fighter Crossroads.
I need something here, man. We're an hour in, pretty much, and there's nothing. Literally nothing.
Are we talking about your ex?
Hey, I've got an idea for you.
Hey, it's Yellow. Bet you're hungry after this morning, huh? Same as usual?
Your sister's
What a
really taking
diverse
this whole
friend
job thing
group.
seriously, huh, Divina?
I know. They really weren't kidding about this being a fighting town.
We're all fuck-ups. Otherwise, we wouldn't be living in Villa Sapara. Kill them all.
Hey, it's me.
Bruh. The audio is so fucked, man.
This is not gonna blow over, Cielo. You fucked with the Chinese mafia.
One more move and I'll cut her fucking head off!
All right, just take it easy.
That's your...
Madam Sue? You play the
Perfect
part
for
of
back
fighter,
shots, dude.
but you are lacking in kung fu.
Rise over the cries, city of blood, sweat, and survivors. Lives rolling like dice. Once you're inside, there's no surrender.
That's Pai Chan!
Who's Pai Chan?
What?
It's been 25 years since RuneScape was born, and 20 years tomorrow that Duriel 321 wreaked havoc in Falador. Finally, this legendary universe is coming to console with RuneScape Dragon Wilds, playable now on PC in early access. Here's a new look.
Few survive the land of dragons. But some seek more than survival. They fight. They adapt. They build. They stride boldly into the unknown, claiming dominion and forging their legend.
It's just a sizzle reel. Brutal, man.
In Ebbing Spring.
Oh, this is that
skies
Soul
will
Frame
clot.
game. Oh, I'm pretty
Our
sure,
shedding
right?
seeds made piles of rot. Odions cast with tempers rare. Red minnows squirm in tainted clay. 3 virtues known, not all recast.
for us. And doom. And death.
See, 191, Redbird with a 5.
Find me.
I remember why it's been years since I've even bothered to look at one of these events. Yeah, honestly, I wouldn't watch them if I wasn't streaming them, so I don't blame you at all. So. These events are 9 times out of 10 incredibly disappointing.
It's okay, they're not actually monsters. We're just a lot smaller now.
Clever girl.
You're looking at a living fossil.
Hey guys, you're gonna want to see this!
Please tell me that was your stomach.
Hold on to your buggies for a survival epic 65 millimeters in the making.
What the hell did we get ourselves into?
Some guys leave it to luck. Let it ride on a roll of the dice. Not me. You can have all the luck in the world. But what matters is the choice you make when the cards are on the table.
We already know he's dead. Why are they adding an expansion?
Yes, that was indeed a young Don Salieri from the original Mafia. Man of Honor expands Enzo's journey in Mafia: The Old Country this August.
We already know Enzo's
Okay, can you imagine
dead.
working on something for 16 years of your life? Back in 2010, the creator of Assassin's Creed set out on a journey to build his next time-bending epic. Today, after many twists and turns, it is finally time for Patrice Désilets to invite you in to his new world.
I was born to be the collector.
Oh, great, a female
To
lead.
protect a world I cannot be a part of. Destined to be feared for what I am. It is my fate. I have devoted my life to facing them. Those granted the power to raise souls. Those corrupted by their gifts. Tilting the ancient balance toward cataclysm. But at last, their debt is due. Every
So they
choice,
beat Ubisoft
every
into
breath
making a
has led me to this
witchcraft
moment.
Assassin's Creed
As the moon bears witness, I take the first step.
Because I know Assassin's
My
Creed
time
Hex is
has
supposedly the next one.
I am ready.
Thank you, Geoff, and thank you, everyone. 1666 has been a monumental and emotional journey. David Lynch once said, "The film is the talking." That's how I feel today about the game. Instead of explaining features, I'll simply say this. As of right now, the prologue is free to download on Steam and Epic
Oh.
Game Store.
Well, I can't try it, so oh well.
It's a 30-minute story experience, an amuse-bouche, if you will. I'll leave you with a glimpse of what's to come when the game launches on early access later this year. Join
Oh,
us for the
God.
journey. Merci, and panache Calis.
Early access. Not interested.
Thank you, Patrice. Still to come, we've got a lot of great announcements for you, including a special surprise guest. Who's that?
It's Laura Loomer, dude.
Wait, that's Billy from Saw? Hey, Billy.
Hello, Geoff Keighley.
Hello.
I want to play a game.
Oh, you want to play a game? Well, that's great. We're here at Summer Game Fest. This is all about playing games. It's perfect.
Roll the tape.
You heard the puppet. Roll the tape.
A 100 years have passed since the genesis of your legacy. They call you a monster, but I call you a prophet. Pain is our only true path to redemption. It strips away the lies that people tell themselves. Only then do they get to see what really makes them tick.
You're shitting me.
A sacrifice must always be paid in blood.
Me mom died in the holy.
Live or die. Your book, bound in blood, inspires those who are worthy. The spiral bleeds.
3v1 multiplayer horror game. So it's a Dead by Daylight clone.
Our war's end
Brutal, man.
approaches. Humanity's fate will be determined by one final
Nice
sacrifice.
bits. If only it wasn't a Souls clone.
Are ready to bleed, bearer. Are you?
The veil between realms is unraveling. Life or death. You alone will decide.
Lords of the Fallen 2 wishlist.
I just wish it wasn't a fucking Souls clone, bro. Like, honestly. Can we just get an action hack and slash?
2 is also coming to Steam this fall.
Pretty
Next
please?
up is a
Like,
brand new game from BitReactor.
make that a
studio
God of
formed
War
by some
clone,
of the
bro.
most
Like, that shit would be
experienced
fire.
Developers in the tactics genre. This is Star Wars Zero Company.
Intelligence was just briefed of a separatist fleet massing in the Serralana system.
Then we need to make our move.
Oh, great.
You got
another woman.
Zero Company.
What do you got for me, Bennett? Word Silius. Coil's been spotted meeting with local gangsters. Find out what they're up to.
I've been tracking Fathom for months. She's at the center of it all.
Of course she is.
kinds of folks. Ex-separatist, ex-noble, ex-cons. And we're better for it. We're almost there. We just gotta finish this job.
There we go!
General Skywalker.
Pass.
A little surprise at the end there. All right, dark fantasy has always been about one thing, the monster within. And today, one of Europe's most ambitious studios is ready to take you into a brutal new world where vampires have emerged.
This is that game You Generation had me watch that one time.
Come in.
Or maybe not, actually.
Oh, shit! The box. Please.
The box.
What the hell? You don't give up easy, eh? Well, neither do I.
You certainly have reasons to hate me. My son. You've ruined my life. We crave the same thing.
Evil? Am I evil? They adore me.
They're a pawn in Brentiss's hand, nothing more.
This won't end well for you.
I've done the unthinkable for my own family.
Determination is not enough to cheat your fate, Dawnwalker.
Oh yeah, we've seen this.
How many innocents did you drain
This is
dry?
the game we watched the demo of.
Maybe we aren't so different after all.
Hello everyone, my name is Konrad Tomaszkiewicz and I'm the game director of The Blood of Dawnwalker. What you just saw was an invitation to join us on an adventure. Adventure through eras and cultures in our story-driven open-world dark fantasy saga. The first part, a CGI, shows where our saga leads to, a present-day adventure. The gameplay segment that followed is from our current game, and it's an origin story of Cohen. I hope you will have as much fun playing our game as we had making it. Thank you, and have a great rest of the show.
Thanks, Conrad. Next, the creators of Among Us have been hard at work on a new project. And today we're revealing it for the first time.
Dude, they should have just taken their money and left the industry. This thing's gonna bomb.
From the Among Us TV series, please welcome Yvette Nicole Brown and Liv Hewson.
excited about the future of Among Us.
Guys,
as
a black
crew
woman
members
is
ourselves, our
speaking.
task is
Listen
sharing
and
even
learn.
More good news about the animated series. I can't afford this shit.
Yvette?
Uh-huh.
Look, I know fans have been dying for updates, but there's a dead body right there. And the imposter could be any one of us. I think this calls for an emergency meeting.
So you'd rather call a meeting than complete our task? That's suspicious. I'll have to report this to Mira HQ.
No, I mean, I don't think there's any.
This is like 6 years too late, bro. Does anyone even care about Among Us anymore?
Waiting for. Get hyped for chaos, betrayal, and more in the Among Us series. Enjoy.
Emergency meeting. Crewmates, our fellow mates of crew, have perished. They would have
Why are you talking so weird?
Can you let me
yeah,
just-
but I just don't understand why you're doing
the official cause of
Great,
death.
more millennial
ripping
quirk
off
chungus
of the
shit.
face. One dead crewmate, that's an oopsie. 3
An
makes it a murder mystery.
Any one of us could be the killer.
Was it you?
I don't know, bro. I think millennials are becoming more hated than boomers at this point.
Wow.
At least in my mind.
Green, blue, orange, purple, white, brown, yellow, lime, cyan, black, and I'm red, the hot one. What's back there?
Oh, really?
We have to kill the imposter!
We're so happy to have you among us. Or is it amongst us? I always forget.
Would you believe me if I said some of our biggest surprises at SGF are still to come?
Yes,
Stay
I
tuned.
would,
It turns out there's
because
more
you've had
coming.
nothing.
One of this year's best reviewed games, 007 First Light. Here's a first tease of a new story mission coming later this year.
Yawn.
We've received an urgent call from Aleph, James. King Bavma requests MI6's help with a matter most sensitive, and he's asked for you, personally. Our alliance with Bavma is fragile at best, but if he has what he claims to have, well, M figures the reward is well worth the risk. Go back to Aleph and find out what this is all about. Best of luck, 007.
Brothers, the time is finally here. I know it's been difficult. All these years, the unbelievers mocked you for your faith. Tonight, we shall show everyone how wrong they were. Sleeper, awaken!
Yeah, I've heard that's actually supposed to be pretty good. This definitely looks Korean. It definitely needs some work with the optimization, man. It's looking pretty rough. I think we've seen that before somewhere. Maybe. I don't know.
I'm looking to find the source of the disturbance and end it. To do that, I need a complete picture.
China slop.
Maybe this is all a brain dance, a simulation?
Time to knock the rust off!
Maybe the two of you really are from another universe.
Yeah, dude, this game was so fucking boring. I tried it. I don't know, bro.
Run. I'll erase you at the finish line. Deleting your ass.
Come on! Eat less, loser!
Cringe. That Nightmare Tessa Discord is looking for us.
No, it's that fucking Wuthering Waves game. It gets good after the first 30 hours. I ain't got 30 hours to spend.
That was a look at what's ahead for Wuthering Waves and its collab with Cyberpunk Edge Runners on June 8th.
Wuthering
Now, if you want to
Waves?
track
It's
all the games shown
Wuthering
today, head to
Waves.
player.gg/SGF to see the full lineup and wishlist your favorites across all platforms. Right now, it's time for news on a massive expansion coming to a franchise that has been on this stage before.
How's the Dragon's welcome to? No, never mind, Monster Hunter. Never mind, I got my hopes up for nothing.
Wyveria negated the weight of buildings and mounted the sky.
I can't stop wondering, how can all this exist up amongst the clouds?
Yahweh. I need to rebuy this on PC at some point. I do like Monster Hunter Wilds. No, apparently if you buy all the microtransactions, it actually fixes the frame rate, funnily enough.
Too powerful to tame, too difficult to reproduce. Sounds like an elder dragon.
Now at every single show, we'll get to see more Monster Hunter trailers. A massive expansion. Still no Switch 2, which is surprising. But maybe that'll be announced at Nintendo's event.
Still you press on.
Oh, more Chai-Com shit.
Obsession! Step in a dream! Howling gales! Soul-raping squall! Sky sprouting! Halberds from the vessel! See the trick I planned.
Pass.
Empty-handed I come, go. Face you. Look out the beat. Blades of war.
Wow, man, that looks so good.
Take your time. Enjoy.
Starting to get tired,
That
man.
was a new look at gameplay from Swords of Legend, a fantasy action RPG. There you saw a boss fight against Kong Kong Zi, with each move pulled from real centuries-old Chinese magic tradition. Now, how about a little toy car magic? Get ready for lots of loop-de-loops and massive jumps with the announcement of the biggest Hot Wheels racing game yet.
Just stick to Forza collabs, bro. Honestly, like, that's the best way to do Hot Wheels. We don't need a dedicated Hot Wheels game. Danny Ham with the 2. Why is God punishing us? I don't know, man. But it is brutal. And Blue sent you with the 2. Among trash. I was sleeping a little bit there. Yeah, I wish I could sleep. I'm tired. This is putting me to sleep. The Forza Hot Wheels expansions are just much better than whatever this is gonna fucking be, so... I mean, this looks terrible. Jesus, man. Looks like a mobile game. Oh, God. They're desperate to revive this, man. Yep, this did flop. Wow, what an amazing lineup.
Happy anniversary, Sonic, and happy birthday, Sega. All right, now the world premiere of a project that depicts the entire story of a famous anime from beginning to end. Dedicate your heart to this.
Again? This is the third one, bro. Jeez. I mean, these Attack on Titan games are pretty fun, honestly, but I don't know if we need 3. Oh, that comes out soon.
From many of the creative leaders behind Forza Horizon comes a new cinematic open
Yeah, there
world
was a
driving
second one.
experience.
The first one's
Set in
better than the
Monaco and
second one, in
French
my
Riviera,
opinion.
where the worlds of pro and underground street racing collide.
Oh,
This
they're
is Clutch
absolute
from
slop,
Maverick
but they're pretty
Games.
fun to play. So, they're pretty fun. Well, that was like the only game I've seen that I would maybe buy, so there we go.
2 drivers dead. 3 more in intensive care.
I wonder why.
I'm done. My friend said you can help me.
Some people are meant to be outlaws, Theo.
What did she mean by that? What did she mean by that? Based?
I did all that for you to get out of trouble. Now I'm in deeper than when I started. I can't be taking risks like this. I'm a lead driver in the R1K.
I've tried to help you.
Trying to help a brother out.
For you.
Yeah, no thanks.
The dead won't rise, but their sons will. Plant fear or respect. You'll harvest one.
We have lots more Summer Game Fest ahead, and trust me, you definitely will want to stick around. Right now, here's a new look at Sea of Remnants from NetEase.
Oh boy. What the fuck?
Wake up laughing, half a miss, wrong direction, no regrets. Every face feels out of line, that's how I know they're all mine. We don't fit and we don't care, broken jokes and broken air.
We need to report this to the Chinese government, man. These homos need re-education.
Make it loud.
Say we're lost, say we're strange, say we'll fade and drift away. But if memory lets us choose, I'll remember all of you.
Hands up, shout it out loud, laughing over the doubt. If tomorrow cleans the slate, let tonight decide on it. Make it out, feel the hand. This 1 second, this is it. I don't need a
shit, man.
Loud.
Make it stop, Xi Jinping.
In a room on a shelf?
Guys,
Whoa!
is it me or is there something off with this one?
Yeah, he seems different. Has he always had that mustache? He doesn't have a mustache. Oh, yeah.
Hey, buddy, what's your deal?
Howdy. Name's Ryu. What's all this mess about me being different?
Well, look at that. He sounds different too.
What in the Sam? Everyone in Tokyo talks
man.
like this.
I know what this is. It's called a knockoff.
Well,
It's all
nation
so
could have knocked
tiresome.
off, do this! Howdy! Duke it!
Yikes.
The Capcom Summer Game Sale is here. Take home genuine, bona fide, 100% authentic, real deals on select titles. No knockoffs. I can't do it if you're watching.
Uh-huh.
Ladies and gentlemen, representing the elite ranks of the Ark Society, Mr. Graves!
Yellow paint. I hear they're scared of it, but them pros ain't. Yeah.
Shoot him! What? Shoot him! Faces up!
Dude, it's Rayquaza! Yeah, she's riding her Salamence, dude. It looks like a bastard love child of Suicune and Rayquaza. Yeah, zero interest.
There you have it. Power World 1.0 is coming out on July 10th.
Yeah,
Now,
forget
at the start of the
redheads
show,
with
I
big
mentioned we'll have
swords. Give
lots
me
of new
redheads
worlds
with
to
big
explore
naturals.
today, and the return of some long-awaited ones as well. This next game falls into that last category. It's been a long, long, long 8 years.
I can't afford this shit!
Homicide. 6 total so far. Each case, husband and wife found. Shredded.
No!
People are dying.
Go away.
Some monster is out there. Word
Get
around the
this shit
precinct
off
is
my screen, bruh.
You're the guy to call.
I'm sick of it.
Bigby. Sheriff.
I'll have your job within the week.
Are you living under a rock? You're a raging dumpster fire of a person.
You're the reason I'm here.
She's a detective.
Ready to get to work?
Yeah, I was never big on Telltale. So I have never been a fan.
I know I don't look human.
These lips are sealed, but I'm not helpless. See you around.
I was wondering when you'd turn up.
Looking for me?
A remaster of what? What are they remastering? Cell-shaded
That's right,
slop?
Bigby is finally back. And as we wait for his new adventure in 2027, check out The Wolf Among Us remastered this holiday. Now, this next game comes from an acclaimed studio that is deep into development on its next project.
지금 넥서스 섹터 방향으로 가는 레슨 순환 열차가 들어오고 있습니다.
The outer circle line train bound for Nexus sector is now arriving. Please wait for everyone to exit before boarding.
It's definitely Korean.
Evie. Evie.
I'm listening.
Scarlet Sin. That's the beginning and end of it all. How about you try taking a hit?
You're acting a little strange today.
Oh yeah? It's our first mission in a while. Aren't you a little excited?
Stop saying weird things.
Okay, take it easy.
Quiet. They're moving.
Initiating C3 sync. Ready, Angel.
Roger, Kenna.
Okay, it is Stellar Blade too, I guess.
Doors closing. How's it looking out there?
I can't stand crowds. It'd be better for both of us if we got out of here quickly.
In the movies, this is always where things go wrong.
Hey.
Well, just saying. It's a cliche.
Talk about a downgrade in the main character, though.
Hearken! The pulse rain shall cease! In the name of the Father!
Yeah, short hair is a no-go, bro. I don't like women looking like young boys. Yeah, bro, Eve Moggs, like, by a long shot.
That was a good one. Shift Up is returning to the world of
Stellar
I'll
buy
Blade with
it,
an
but I
all-new
don't know.
sequel developed entirely by the original team that's here today. Set in the same universe as Stellar Blade, this next chapter continues
Stellar
the
Blade was
story
pretty good
beyond
for
the
what it
events of the
was,
first
so I'm sure the game will be
introducing
fine.
a new protagonist
But
who you
hell
saw
of a
there,
downgrade
Evie.
from a
It's early in
protagonist
development, and
perspective.
we will have more to share in the future. All right, we're almost done.
They literally ended Stellar
Not
Blade on
quite.
a fucking
It's been
cliffhanger
almost
too,
exactly
so I don't
3
know.
years since
Maybe
Street
it's a
Fighter
prequel.
6 was released in June 2023. What's ahead? This is Street Fighter 6 Year 4.
Street Fighter 6 is already entering Year 4, but I can sense that we already have new challengers on the horizon. Fascinating.
Please welcome to the SGF stage, Nakayama-san, director of
Will they
Street Fighter
butcher her
6,
character design, though, is the
director
question.
of Square Enix.
Griff is mad? I don't care about Capcom's fucking fighting games. Street Fighter has never been anything I've played in my life.
Thanks to all of you, Street Fighter 6 has reached its 3rd anniversary. And today, we're announcing this special collaboration with Final Fantasy.
ティファはですね、世界中のプレイヤーから愛されてきたキャラクターです。だからこそ目指したのは、ストリートファイター6の世界で
They
本
should
当
have
に
put
戦っているティファの姿です。
in Dead or Alive
Tifa is a
instead, but
character
you know,
loved by the players all around the world.
that's just my 2
That's
cents.
exactly why our goal was this, to bring to life a Tifa who truly fights within the world of Street Fighter 6.
衣装や動きまで再構築してストリートファイターのティファとして形にしました。マテリアもそのままではなく新たなバトルシステムとして再設計しています。
Everything from her design to movement has been rebuilt as Tifa the Street Fighter. Materia has also been reimagined as a new gameplay system.
そして今日はまだお見せできないんですが、ファイナルファンタジーの象徴的な要素もバトルに落とし込んでいます。
We cannot show it today, but we adapted an iconic Final Fantasy element to the battle experience.
ティファの戦いはまだまだ終わりません。ぜひこれからの展開にも期待してください。
Tifa's fight is far from over.
Because
We hope you all
Square
look
Enix
forward
was
to what's coming
trying
next.
to create that Dissidia game series. So they wanted to keep their characters out of other fighting games, is my guess.
Thank you to Hamaguchi-san and Nakayama-san for coming all the way from Japan to join us for that special moment on stage. And we'll see you guys again later this year. All right. Well, now it has come time for our final announcement.
Thank God, man.
I know. What's it going to be, guys? Any guesses? No. And frankly, I don't know what I could say to set this moment up besides this. Get ready.
Concord 2, baby.
Final battle.
Long ago, a shadow fell upon our planet.
I was correct.
Guided by calamity, one man sought
What did I say? That they would show it off at this show and not
his
PlayStation.
will, a star fell.
So, I had a feeling.
A meteor called forth to bring ruin to all. But our planet answered, awakening mighty weapons to stand against the
Yeah, this is the last game
threat.
I'm looking forward to, man.
Now,
After that, I might peace out
endures
from
in those who fight.
Long story short, the world's in trouble. It has been for a while.
So what are we waiting for? Let's give Sephiroth the beating of a lifetime.
That's pretty cool.
You're mine. I'll make this quick. Good night.
The sky's the limit!
I can do this. I'll make you proud.
Just ain't your day.
So they're getting alternative costumes, looks like. Interesting.
As far as I can tell, these things don't distinguish between friend and foe.
Save the planet by killing her protectors. Let us put your faith to the test, Cloud.
Oh, that was my guess. All right, there we go.
Never would have made it this far without you guys. And I won't let you down.
Revelation is what I thought they were going to go with.
There you have it, and no, he's not done yet. Please join me in welcoming back to Summer Game Fest the director of Final Fantasy VII Revelation, Naoki Hamaguchi-san.
I'm back! ようやくですね、このファイナルファンタジー7リベレーションをマルチプラットフォーム同時で、発表できたことを本当に嬉しく思います。ここまで来れたのも、この物語を信じ、待ち続けてくれた皆さんのおかげだと本当に感謝をしています。
I'm truly delighted to unveil
They're not going to show
Final Fantasy
Aerith in the
VII
initial
Revelation,
review.
which is launching
Come on, bro. They're going to like have to leave that as a, you know, surprise in the actual game.
And we've only been able to come this far thanks to every single one of you who continue to believe in this story and waited for this moment with us.
今作のテーマは決意です。クラウドたちは最後の戦いに進むため、それぞれの決意と向き合います。
The central theme of this title is resolve. Cloud and his companions each confront their own destinies and find the resolve to march toward the final battle.
そして私自身もこのシリーズを完結させるという決意を胸にこの作品と向き合ってきました。
I too have carried a promise in my heart throughout
Well, you
this
could say
journey.
Vincent
The
replaces
resolve to
Aerith.
see the series through
but-
to its very end.
They're not going to show Aerith in the initial showing of this game. They're going to leave it as a
We're committed
surprise
to
in the
delivering
actual
this
game.
experience in its ultimate form. Please stay with us and witness what lies beyond that resolve.
Today, to help guide us on our path, please show me in Welcome to the Stage the voice of Vincent Valentine, Matt Mercer.
I'd be fine if Yuffie dies.
Thank you very much,
In fact, I would be happy.
Hamaguchi-san. It's truly a privilege to be here with you today, if you know me. There's honestly so much to see in Revelation. I think we just kind of need to dive right in. What do you say?
Let's do it. Take it away, Matt.
I don't mind if I do.
As we reunite with our heroes, the meteor looms in the skies above, a constant reminder of your mission, and the grave threats you'll confront as you embark upon your journey and face the epic conclusion of the remake series. Aboard the Highwind, your very own airship, and the pride of the Shinra fleet, you'll take to the skies and witness our most expansive open world yet. From the outskirts of Midgard, to the sun-drenched Medial Archipelago, to the warrior nation of Wutai. Simply pick a direction and set sail. But how can you be expected to protect the whole world at once? You'll need to cover ground fast.
I am not jumping. No way, no how.
Don't worry. These parachutes are top of the line. Pull the cord and pop. You'll be floating through the air like a feather.
At any moment in the open world, simply pilot the Highwind to your destination and take a leap of faith. With the wind rushing past, you'll descend seamlessly from the sky above to the ground below.
That's pretty cool.
Where will the winds
honestly.
guide you first? That freedom is in your hands. But no matter your destination, to defeat your enemy, you'll need a fighting chance. And
That's a
starts with your
good
trusted
integration
allies.
of the Highwind,
At
though,
long
since
last,
they don't
with
have
the world
a,
teetering on a blade's edge,
you know,
everyone
world
assembles at Cloud's side, forming an epic ensemble of heroes. each with their own story that brings you closer together than ever. But a good unit needs more than friendship to save the day. It needs a disciplined combat regimen. The hybrid battle system, established in Remake and refined in Rebirth, is perfected in Revelation, putting even more power in your hands. In fluid, real-time action, seamlessly switch between party members to even the odds. Then, when the fight calls for strategy, enter tactical mode to unleash a suite of powerful new spells and abilities. Activate devastating synergies with your companions. And of course, call on mighty summoned entities that can turn the tide of battle. Summoning Ifrit never gets old. There are truly some chill-inducing fights ahead in Revelation. I'm so excited to see all of your reactions. It's gonna be amazing.
I'm guessing you have a favorite character to play in battles?
I might be a little biased, but since you brought it up, let's have a look at our newest
Aerith will not
coffin-dwelling
stay
companion,
dead.
Vincent Valentine.
I'll bet you now. She will have a far greater role in this upcoming game than previously.
I won't return to my coffin until we've put Sephiroth in his.
Vincent is a deft gunslinger, capable of delivering precise, high-yield shots. But there's more to this secretive former Turk than meets the eye. The result of experimentation at the hands of Shinra. Vincent can transform into the Galleon beast at the press of a button, gaining tremendous power while transformed. And when combined with the skills of a certain ace pilot, their high-impact synergies disrupt the fight with ferocious results.
The Leaping Lancer, the Dashing Dragoon, the one and only Sid Highwind.
Sid Highwind, the cantankerous pilot extraordinaire, joins the party and their mission to defeat Sephiroth. Sid's command of his lance allows him to rapidly close the distance for powerful strikes.
Aerith is both dead and alive at the end of Rebirth,
a whole host
so
of enemies to heal.
y'all
But
are
to
the
fully
ones that are
control the
coping.
battlefield,
You didn't
skill
understand
with
the
a weapon
ending.
only gets you so far.
Sorry.
To further augment your combat capabilities, try this on for size. Function Integrated Tactical Suitwear, or the FITS system for short, allows you to further customize your playstyle with new uniforms imbued with unique
Oh,
movesets.
mama.
Alongside your equipment and materia, FITS gives you an extra edge in battle. And to face what's coming, you'll need all the strength you can muster. Sensing its fate hanging in the balance, the planet itself has unleashed its last line of defense. The weapons. Ancient beasts.
Yeah,
that
I
are
think that's an
larger than
improvement
life
to
and
Tifa's
capable of
outfit,
untold
honestly.
destruction.
That's pretty
Will
good.
you be enough to stop them before it's too late? As the world is torn apart, you and your friends must unite. In Revelation, we come to the thrilling conclusion of the Final Fantasy VII saga. And your mission is clear. Take up your Buster Sword. Equip your materia. and
That's right,
stand
Buster
together.
Sword, don't switch.
One last time.
These skies belong to me. Hope you're ready.
Well, thank you all. Thank you, Hamaguchi-san, for bringing us this extended look at Final Fantasy VII Revelation. I think I speak for all of us when I say we cannot wait to play it.
But Mark, I think we ended the video too early. I hate to leave a story unfinished.
Is that right? Well, then, we better take a look.
Get the cannon back online, now!
At last, the
I was
promise
right
is
about
fulfilled.
the release date as
The
well.
journey
There we go, man.
ends here.
I'm what, like 3 for 3 with predictions on this? There's Aerith. There you go. There she was. You guys are fools if you don't think she's going to be in part 3.
There you have it. Final Fantasy VII Revelation coming to all platforms next spring, which is appropriate for today because SGF is really a celebration of games across all platforms. Thank you to Hamaguchi-san, Kiru-san, and the team at Square for that very special announcement. And thanks to Lucy for a great job coaching. Didn't she do great?
Thanks, Geoff. What an amazing way to end the show, but that's not all, because coming up right now is Day of the Devs with a look at many new independent game titles, including multiple new game announcements.
That's right, tons of awesome indie games, so make sure to stay tuned and watch that, and we will see you live this August in Germany for Gamescom Opening Night Live, streaming live on Tuesday, August 25th. Until then, have a great summer, everybody.
Thanks for watching. David F.
Yeah, so like I said, I think they're gonna have a bigger deep dive for Tokyo Game Show is my guess. So that's pretty much what I expected. Oh wait, we got one last audio glitch to end it. Nice, dude. Here, we'll put the little advert up.
Journey ends here.
There we go. We'll just leave it on this screen. It's interesting that they're using the picture from the flashback of Sephiroth. So. But yeah, that should be good, man. I'm happy we don't have to wait too long. That's nice. What? Like pretty much 10 months between announcement and release. That's not bad at all. So. This will be my last hoorah for a game I actually am looking forward to. Sad but true, man. After this, I'm completely checked out for gaming moving forward. None of it's worthwhile.
I can't afford this shit!
You shut the fuck! Don't you fucking tell me to my face to shut the fuck up!
You're lucky I have 0 new games you're looking forward to. Well, you could look forward to this one. Just food for thought. Food for thought. But, to each their own. Let's see, so Oski Woski with the 2, lame. That was my general vibe of the show, for sure. And that boy with the 2, more pal slob, dude. No way. I know, isn't it exciting, man? I can't wait, personally. Here. Where is it? Oh, wrong one. Here we go. Let's see. Connect 200 with the 2. I want Chrono Trigger remake in 1 game, not 3. Well, they said going forward, all their 2D games are going to get the 2D HD treatment, and all the PS1/PS2 era games are going to get the 3D remake treatment similar to Dragon Quest VII. So my guess is they're going to do like a HD 2D version of that, similar to like Dragon Quest 1 and 2, for example. Scotty drank the juice with the 5. What's funny is that the OG Final Fantasy VII, I'm pretty sure you can... Yuffie... Oh, yeah. Yuffie's completely optional in the
Alright,
original
awesome.
game.
Thanks, nigga. Alright.
Yeah, she's completely optional. You don't have to ever interact with Yuffie outside of, like, the initial, like, encounter. Yeah, Wu-Tai is a completely skippable area of the game. The small shriveled nuts with the 7 months. I wonder how big the game will be. Well, they said it's their biggest open world yet, so it's probably going to be pretty big. I don't know. Like, again, this team that's making the remake trilogy is, like, massive fanboys of the original game. So my guess is they're going to try and squeeze as much shit in there as possible. Is what it sounds like. And Laura Danielson with the 2. Dude, Final Fantasy VII Revelations. Yeah, I was pretty spot on with my name prediction. I got to throw that out there again, so. And on the release window, and the fact that it wouldn't be at the PlayStation Showcase and would probably be at Summer Games Fest. So, I'm not saying that, you know, I know everything about this game, but pretty close. And Mr. Marvin with the 11. Stellar Blade 2 carried the show. Well, actually, it's not really Stellar Blade 2. It's a spinoff, dude. But yeah, that does look actually pretty good. I'll pick that up. I like the first Stellar Blade. I'm a little disappointed in the assets department, to be frank. But, you know, oh well. It'll still probably be fun. I like the melee combat look of it. But yeah, it looks pretty good. I like the key art of all the games. Yeah, I think it's cool. It's pretty neat because if you look at the... Shit, hold on. It's pretty cool. There was like foreshadowing on it. Let me see. Yeah. Hold on. Right, just give me the image. There we go. Never mind. That's not gonna come up. I fucking hate Google Images so much, bro. I really do. Yeah, if you look here, see? So, like, Sephiroth is in the red, Cloud's in the green, and Zack/Aerith.
All right,
are
awesome.
in the blue.
Thanks, nigga. All right.
So, kind of neat. So, that was like a theory that people had brought up. So, fingers crossed they make Advent Children Cloud outfit. I would imagine they are going to do stuff like that. Because they already said that they wanted to avoid DLC for Rebirth because they just wanted to go right into Part 3. But they would do DLC for Part 3. So, yeah, I would imagine they will do some shit like that. I would imagine so. Advent Children's outfit is peak. Yeah, it is. It's pretty good. They should bring back Advent Children Aerith, who had the dumpy, bro. But, you know, that's just my 2 cents. Let's see. Daryl's on with the 2. Summerfest is trash. Even Final Fantasy VII Part 3 is trash. If you have just absolute shit taste, maybe. But I can't help you with that. And Scotty drank the juice with the 5. Weird that Geoff on Twitter said the last reveal is a single-player narrative game. I thought this was an action RPG series. Well, a single-player narrative game just means that it's a game that's played by one person and focuses on a story, so that could be many different categories of games. So, single-player narrative just means basically it's a single-player game with a campaign.
All right, awesome. Thanks, nigga. All right.
Let's see, Lord Danielson with the 5. I'll be done with my rookie year.
All right, awesome.
By the
Thanks,
time
nigga.
it
All right.
releases. What is that? Final Fantasy? I guess. I don't know. What do you mean by rookie year? And that boy with the 5, Final Fantasy finally released from PlayStation, Switch 2, day 1. Port, huge W. Yeah, I'll probably get it on PC, but I'll buy, you know, my physical collector's editions or deluxe editions or whatever for PS5 and Switch 2 as well. So, you know, I gotta add to the stack. I've got a bunch of PS4 deluxe editions of Remake. Got a shitload, like 35, of Rebirth deluxe edition for the PS5. So I'll have to get quite a few copies of Part 3 to add to my collection. At the fire department? Nice. Very cool. And Blue Senshi with the 5. Happy I don't need Void Station for Final Fantasy VII Part 3. Only need to buy it twice. Once on Steam and second on Switch 2. Yeah, I'll get, like, again, I'll get it physical, but I don't know. I'm just going to get it on PC, most likely. Because by that point, I should have my computer back. Maybe? Who knows? Is 10 months too long? Maybe it won't be ready by then. Who knows? Maybe it'll be back. Noski with the 5. I don't know if the Switch 2 will be able to handle all those assets if they add Advent Children Aerith.
Either
Yeah, I
subscribe,
still think
donate,
that's
or
funny
get
as
the
shit
fuck
that
out.
they had to nerf Aerith's ass because the dress was clipping too much. Brutal. They gotta do right by her in the final part. And Derek HG with the 14 months. We are so back.
Gaming.
Yeah, this is definitely the last hoorah, I would say, for gaming, personally. For me, at least. Like, it's the last game I'm actually looking forward to. I gotta say, though, this new Tifa outfit's pretty nice.
Tactical suitwear, or the fit system for short, allows you to further customize your...
That's pretty nice, man. I do like that.
Play style with new uniform.
That definitely has more neuron activation for me than her typical outfit. So
imbued with...
That's definitely very nice. But yeah. Still covering up the scar though. Interesting. Dude, you can't see her booty in her normal outfit either because she doesn't have one. Tifa's got a flat ass in this game, and in all the Final Fantasies, to be honest. Tifa is a front-loaded character, if you know what I mean. So it's all about the chesticles. Let's see. If Scotty drank the juice of the 5, it should be Tifa has the tits and Aerith has the ass. Then it would be perfectly balanced. That's how it was. So, hold on. Let me try and do this. Trying to think what I can look up here to not get a certain type of result. That's how it originally was. I'm trying to see if I can find the still image, but... yeah, I don't know. Oh, well. But yeah, Aerith definitely had the birthing hips between the two. I'll just put it that way. Noski Woski with a 5. Key artwork for Final Fantasy VII. Guess who's on it? Yeah, I have a feeling. Yup. But nah, dude, she's not going to be in the game. That looks really nice, though. I like that. She's not going to be in the game, though, guys. Neither is Zach. They're both going to be MIA. That's why they're the two largest characters on the cover art. Aerith is already both dead and alive. Like, that's the whole point of, like, that rainbow fucking shit. In the scene where Cloud blocks Sephiroth, there's one reality where she survives, and then there's one where she dies. So, every time that rainbow effect appears, it's showing, like, a splitting of the timeline. So, Aerith is alive. That's how she fights Sephiroth at the end of the game. So, she will be in part 3. Now, to what capacity, nobody knows, but you're a fool if you think she's actually going to be gone from the entire game. Sephiroth with his one wing, that's right. Until he gets, what, 5 more? I forgot, how many wings does Sephiroth have at the end? I don't think it's 6, actually. Why am I doing a fucking CAPTCHA on Google, bro? Yeah, I know he's got a bunch of wings. I think it might be like 4, maybe. I don't remember. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I was right. It's 6. Or no, maybe it's only 5. I don't know. It depends on which model you look at. 5 or 6. Well, dude, we already know that Aerith is going to appear at the end of the game because she's the one who stops the meteor in the original. So at the very least, she'll be there at the very end of the game. So the question's still out as to what degree throughout the final, like, section. But she will absolutely be at the end, because that's already established with Final Fantasy VII OG. So with the whole timeline shit and alternate Aeriths and everything like that, who knows? Because again, Zack is still alive. And, you know, he's not in the same timeline as Cloud still. So all those dead Aeriths? Well, yeah, that's what Sephiroth is doing throughout all those various realities, is hunting her down to prevent her from using the white materia. So that's why at the beginning of Remake, like when the black feather falls, you know, Aerith runs away. Let's see. David with the 5. We got 4 Final Fantasy in 7 years. Crazy. Yeah, honestly, like Square Enix. Well, we've actually gotten more than that, but yeah, Square Enix has been unmatched in their release cadence for Final Fantasy over the past few years, and I think it's actually been to their detriment, unfortunately, because they've just kind of flooded the market with them. Because we got what? Remake, we got Crisis Core Reunion, Rebirth. We're now going to get Part 3. We got Final Fantasy 16, the Pixel Remasters, Strangers of Paradise. I feel like there's one more, too, that I'm not thinking of. But, yeah, there's been a ton of Final Fantasy games as of late. Bill Hurd with the 5 just got back from that Game Fest. I bet this was Griffin's favorite just because of the ending. Well, the ending really wasn't anything that I didn't expect, to be completely honest. So, I wouldn't even say it was that great. All things considered. I mean, yeah, obviously Final Fantasy being the final announcement automatically elevates this above that dog shit PlayStation showcase. But again, not a very high bar. But I already knew this was coming. You know, I predicted the name, the release date, and when they were going to show it off. So, I can't really say I'm surprised. But it does look good. So, I think Tifa definitely got a glow up with this particular outfit. So, it definitely activates my neurons far more than her normal outfit does. So, you know, it's definitely a nice improvement.
All right, awesome. Thanks, nigga. All right.
And Jay plays casual with the 5. I think Final Fantasy Revelations will be Square Enix's best-selling game, since it's going to launch on all platforms day 1. I don't think necessarily it will be. I think there's a lot of people who are in the boat of waiting to buy all 3 games at once. I don't think this will be their highest-selling Final Fantasy game, but I think it'll do, you know, significantly better than maybe Rebirth did, because it's not locked to one platform. So, yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, I'm definitely... I mean, this is the last game I'm looking forward to, honestly. After this, bro, I'm good. Like, I genuinely don't fucking care what comes out. This is the last game I will probably ever be excited for, to any degree. After that, you know, the gaming industry can die for all I care. But yeah, this is like the one game I was like actually still anticipating. But it looks good. Brutal. I mean, honestly though, like, what else do I really have to look forward to? Not much. So, I mean, maybe the next Final Fantasy game afterwards will be good, but it's not going to be as good. I'm not saying that I'm quitting gaming. What I'm saying is I just don't care anymore. Like, this is the last game that I care about, if that makes sense. I don't really give a shit about any other game on any real personal level after this releases. I'm pretty much apathetic at that point. Yep, it is the last hurrah. Indeed. But yeah, I am looking forward to this game, personally. And I think it'll be good. But... oh yeah, no, I'm gonna buy as many deluxe editions as I can get my hands on. I might even buy the collector's edition depending on the statue, so we'll see. I might. I didn't really want the Sephiroth or the Cloud bike statues, but, you know, if they've got a picture or whatever, a statue of, you know, the main bitches of the game, then maybe I'd get that, but I don't know. We'll see. Nope, I did not buy the collector's editions of Rebirth, so I could have. I just didn't want the Sephiroth statue. I'm not really a statue guy, because I don't have room to display them for one, and I don't really like statues in general.
I can't afford this shit!
Daryl Zone the 2, Stellar Blade 2, and Final Fantasy VII Part 3, I'm looking forward. Yeah, Stellar Blade's... well, it's not 2, technically, dude. But, yeah, Stellar Blade's spin-off or whatever, I think will be good. It looks pretty fun, but I think they definitely downgraded the main character, in my opinion. Like, shit. I mean, the backside view's alright, but she's got a boyish haircut, which is lame. You know? It's disappointing.
I can't afford this shit!
Let's see, Daryl selling the 2. I'm buying Final Fantasy VII Revelation for PS5 and Switch 2. Yeah, I'll buy it on PC, obviously. I will definitely get deluxe editions on PS5 and Switch 2. And I'll figure out which collector's edition I want to get if I do decide to get one. But, yeah, I will definitely be buying physical copies for both PS5 and Switch 2. To add to my stack of deluxe editions I already have. So... but yeah, I think Tifa definitely got an upgrade on this
Unique
one.
movesets, alongside your equipment and material.
Like, that looks good, bro. You know? I would buy a card of this Tifa. Which I already have all the Tifa cards, so I guess it's not really saying much, but... I think that outfit's an improvement, personally. I think it looks pretty good. It's very feminine. So, Cloud's skin, hold on. Cloud's skin looks like it's like a play off of this. Which I don't know if this is what they're going for. Hold on. It reminds me of this outfit, which was like the first anniversary skin for the mobile game. Which maybe it's gonna be like some form of this. Which would mean we could get this in the actual game. That would be funny as fuck, man. Now that would be worth spending a few shekels on, bro. So, in theory, if they do decide to go with the Bahamut skins as like the basis for alternative cosmetics, we could get this for Tifa as well. But yeah, those were in the mobile game, so they're technically official. Neo Strider with the 2, what is the Tifa Genova theory? The Tifa Genova theory is that Genova is disguising herself as Tifa, which is why Tifa has her chest concealed right here, like below her boobs, because there's a sword slash scar. So the theory is that we've never actually seen her scar because she doesn't actually have one, because Genova doesn't know that she should. So that's basically the theory, to make it very brief. You know, personally, I think we should just see everything just to be sure, but, you know, that's just my 2 cents. What's Aerith's skin? Oh, here, I can pull it back up. Let's see. This was Aerith's. So not as good as the Tifa one, obviously. And then this was Yuffie's. So, there you go. Well, I wanted more of a direct sequel to Stellar Blade than like a spin-off, personally. You know, I wanted them to actually continue the story because it ended with a cliffhanger. So I wanted to know what happened, but I don't know. Maybe it isn't a spin-off and it is like a direct sequel. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like the main character's the downgrade from Eve. Considering she's got the boyish Asian haircut, you know, the assets have been greatly reduced. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to feel, man. I didn't get that same tingle that I got when I first saw the actual Stellar Babe. It would have been cool if we got a game where you could play as Raven. That would also be pretty nice. But, I don't know. Alright, well, I may go ahead and hop off for now, guys. I'll be back on later. I might go try and get a few hours of sleep. Because I'm pretty tired, to be honest. Mike TUGC with the 13 months. Revelation. Oh, wait. Resident Evil. Never mind. And Final Fantasy VII are the only games here I cared about. Yeah, Stellar Blade and There was one other shit. Oh, the Attack on Titan game. And then Final Fantasy VII, obviously. But that's already a given. Everybody knows that. But anyway, have a wonderful few hours before I get back on. But yeah, have a great weekend, everybody. Appreciate y'all hanging out.
Either subscribe, donate, or
I'll
get the
talk
fuck
to
out.
everybody later. Peace out, guys.